All right, flat tummy. Let's get to it. So here's a diagram behind you. If you want to see, you could always Google it. All right, so here we go. One of the things that is preventing a stomach from being flat is constipation. So, constipation, you'll know because your stomach is bloated, you'll have discomfort in your abdomen. Pressure when you bend your knees inward towards your stomach. The left side of your stomach can become tender or sensitive. You're not burping. Your stool is hard, it's dry, or it's like pebble poops. So you could release a little bit of booty juice. You know, like it's trying to go, but it's not coming out. This is where the booty juice coming at. Right? So these are signs that you're backed up, right? Just going along with the paper here so we can get this done as soon as possible, right? So prune juice. 16 ounces of prune juice. That's the tall glass. You know, you drink it with the soda and all that, but all right. So anyways, it's 16 ounces, which is 2 cups, right? You have to drink that all at once. It works within an hour or two. Prune juice does, right? It relieves you of gas, water, and poop. The three, right? Warning, after you drink the prune juice, right? It is not a fart. It is not gas. Go sit on the toilet. It's a poop, right? So sometimes it takes an hour or two to completely empty out. Yes, you'll be going back and forth an hour or two, right? Check it. So I know when the prune juice is done because I have a lot of gas. I try to hold it in, but it'll force its way out aggressively. Right? Okay. So it may sound funny, but I bet you can't hold your gas in either. And remember about the warning, right? Okay. But at the end, I just get like a lot of gas, right? It wants out. So give yourself enough time at home to empty out. And that brings us to the next step. Washing. You have to wash after every poop. You do. You got to wash after every poop. All right. Remember the booty juice, right? You have to wash after every poop. This poop will smell really bad. There's no wiping and pulling your pants up. Absolutely not. Stand in the tub, from the waist down. Have completely no clothes on from the waist down. Stand in the tub or get in the shower and soap and water wash in between your legs because it's going to be bad and you will have a lot of it. Absolutely not can you skip a wash in between the poops. Why? Because you will have your furniture, your pants, and your dirty clothes bag smelling real badly. Okay? So you don't want that. And did I do it? Absolutely not. Because when you get on that toilet and you smell what's coming out of you, you are going to automatically know you're going to have to take a wash. All right. So the major player is stool softener. I ain't mentioned that, but here we go with that right now, right? Your number the number 2 may not work for you, like taking 2 stool softeners a day, right? My number is 6 a day. I can take like 6 a day. If I'm taking iron, the supplement, I can take like 10 a day. But it's not forever because after a while, your body gets used to it and it begins to release it. If you're taking stool softener and drinking coffee, you may want to be careful. Not a good look, right? Okay, boom. So check it, right? So find your number. I continue to increase my number by 2 until my bowels can move on their own because they can't move. They won't move. They just do not move. I don't poop. I don't know why, right? Okay. So the stool softener will minimize the bad smell, but the good thing about the stool softener, right, is that it moves your bowels. It keeps your bowels moving. So it relieves you of the gas. You begin to burp again. Because you may see, like, I'm not burping like I was when I was, younger or whatever. You'll begin burping again. You'll actually have a bowel movement every day or every other day. So even though you're constipated, your body still gets hungry, right? So you can drink the prune juice today and 2 days later, you'll be back constipated. you know, the prune juice empties you out, but that's where the stool softener keeps you moving. You see what I'm saying? And see, once you empty out with the gas, the poop, and the water, remember, in your bowels, right? As you can see the diagram behind me, there are no arms and legs in there to push it out, to wring it out. Not gonna happen. What happened? I'm not a doctor. You may want to consult with your physician. I might need to say that before, but I'm telling you what I do, right? Boom. So there are no arms and legs in your intestines. So it has to hold water. It has to keep water in order to build pressure to squeeze the poop out, to squeeze everything out. Well, the prune juice takes it all out. The water, the poop, and the gas, resulting in a flatter stomach. Now, right? The stool softener is the major player because it keeps your bowels moving. So there is gas. You know, I mean, you may not want to have it, but I get it, right? There's burping, there's no bloating, resulting in a flatter stomach, right? You can have a bowel movement. Oh, I said that you can have a bowel movement and still be constipated. So stay away from foods that retain water. Example, like, now this is for me. I try to stay away from flour, sugar, dairy, and salt. All of those are just going to make you hold a lot of water. It's going to give you a big stomach. So, and if you do your exercises, you know, for your abs, it depends on the person, right? What exercise they could do, what exercise works for them. But for me, for my abs, it's the elbow to knee. When you bring the elbow to each knee and you cross it, boom. Why? Because it does everything. It does the top of the stomach, the bottom of the stomach, and the midsection, as well as the sides, your obliques, right? Boom. But if you just do crunches, it's just going to do the top of your stomach. If you just do leg lifts, it's just going to do the bottom of your stomach. Therefore, leaving the midsection and your sides untouched. That's not what you want. So that's it for my segment, I guess. Bye.